Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? I just want to make this video because, well, first off, unfortunately I don't have any video footage of what just happened, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it because I just kind of feel like telling people about it, right? It was kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm at 7-Eleven sitting in my car for a bit first before I go in on my phone or whatever, right? And then all of a sudden this guy who I've seen at 7-Eleven before, he's actually asked me for a ride because, you know, I have a Mustang. So he's always been like, yo, take me a ride in that, but I just always said like, no. I don't know, he looks crazy too. So yeah, I see him again today. He comes up to me, asking the same thing. He wants a ride. He's saying, you'll take me for a ride and everything. But this time he actually grabs the door handle, my driver door. So I'm looking right at him, like he's just on the other side of the glass, right? So I'm looking at him and I'm saying, I'm like, yo, get off, take your hands off my car. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's kind of pulling at it, and he kind of sits back. I'm like, get the hell away from me. And then he goes around though, and then like to my passenger side, but on his way around, he's like hitting my spoiler and stuff. He's like, you know, freaking out, saying let me in. He's kind of hitting and swatting and like kind of hitting my car. And at this point, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I don't want to get out or necessarily because he's crazy. Like honestly, guys, like he's not scary in the buff strong way, but he was scary in the sense like you don't know what the hell he's gonna do. So like he has a bag, you know, he had a bag with a bike. Like I don't know if he has a knife on him or something, right? And yeah, he goes on my passenger side, and now he grabs the passenger door handle, and he's like really really trying to break in. He's really like shaking in that, right? And at this point now, I'm like kind of like really, I'm threatening the police, you know, I'm yelling at him and everything. And then he just let me in, blah blah blah. And like he's like, take me for a ride and all that. And then finally he lays off. Then goes back around to my driver door. And now I'm like, get the hell away, go. And he's like, why won't you take me for a ride? I'm like, I don't know you, buddy, right? Like, and then he does finally kind of back off. And at this point, like, I'm not going to get out of the car. I don't like to fight. I only fight if I need to, which I almost did need to. If it would have went any further, if he would have actually smashed the glass, then I would have gotten out and plowed his face in. Like, he wasn't scary in that sense, right? Like, he wasn't strong. But he was just, like I said, you don't want to risk if you don't really necessarily have to. You don't want to actually go out and risk him having a knife or something. And clearly I did make the right choice because he did finally just walk away. But I just put it in drive and like took off right away. Right when I had the chance, when he was a good distance away, I just took off. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. I'll show you the car and you can kind of see where he hit it. There's no damage or anything. So yeah. Alright guys, I just want to tell you guys, that's crazy stuff, man. Like that, wow. And experiencing something like that is just crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, he didn't do any damage. This is where he wiped it. He rubbed his hand around, like when he was kind of like swatting it and stuff. And like, yeah, he was just right here. He wasn't really like, he was just like, oh my god, that was scary though. I'm not even lying to you. That was actually kind of crazy. Oh well, no damage though. That's the positive in the end of it.